the Pestalozzi Fridays in Budapest, and it's an ongoing event, and it all started with quite a few of us from Hungary at various points of time taking part in Pestalozzi training programs, module trainings, seminars, workshops, summer schools, and in the past couple of years. And Ildikó Lázár, who actually got the name there, she made this film as well, and she is a very active and devoted figure of the Pestalozzi community of practice, and I think she's been facilitators to several training events as well. She's a teacher, she's a lecturer. I'm afraid I don't know her proper title, but she's at the University of Budapest, and that's Ildikó. And she's at the English language pedagogy department. So she kept trace of us, who at various points of time took part in Pestalozzi programs, and because most of us were English teachers, she could contact us quite easily. And at first she organized dissemination events from time to time, like every half a year, when there was something to share. Always a new person coming home from a Pestalozzi event. And after a while, I say after a year or more than a year, it came to us that it would be nice to share this experience with a wider community. And then we started thinking, is it possible and what could we do? And then two people, Ildikó and Attila, which you still quite a few know, they said, well, why not make an open teachers training seminar on a voluntary basis every month, once a month on a Friday afternoon, and invite as many people as possible. And then we said, oh, is it possible? And then we had a go. And this film you see is already the last session of the second series of Pestalozzi Fridays, so it's been going on for 2 years now. And it's a great reinforcement, encouragement, just to think that we thought of something and we were skeptical, and then we let ourselves convinced and we had a go. And these Pestalozzi Fridays are like a combination, really. It's teacher training, it's methodology training, it's an experimental session, a self-reflective training workshop. We do quite a bit of methodology, but self-awareness raising. But the main issue for me is really two things that at the end of this year's last session, we asked for feedback. We always ask for feedback, but this was quite a substantial one. And this is like the summary, and the two things I would like to point out. The main thing is that this is a community where we can meet a lot of people, share thoughts openly about problems we wouldn't dare to talk about in our schools, even with our friends. So it's a place for sincerity and reinforcement. And reinforcement and empowerment comes up several times in this feedback. And one more thing that is very important, it is on voluntary basis. Everybody comes, gives up their time on a voluntary basis, brings things for coffee on a voluntary basis, and we do it absolutely on a voluntary basis. And we try to open it up, and in the second series, we invited people from the audience, the participants, to share. So in the second series, we had people giving sessions together with the original 7 facilitators, and we worked together, and we think it will sort of like open up, and hopefully people will be brave enough to take it back to their home places. We're in contact with 123 people, and on a regular basis, some 40 attend every time. And it's a great thing. And the dream came true. And I'm happy I was pushed into this dream. Thank you.